Whether you people like it or not, a woman is nothing without a man.
Ezra, when are you actually going to tell Kemsey that you divorced her?
When the time is right, I'll tell her.
But she's coming into the country tomorrow. What if Border Patrol checks your marital status?
They're not likely to check that. She's in the clear.
Then why do they always take off a secondary inspection?
Because of what she already has on her record, the expungement and the previous deportation history. Once those things come up, they take her to secondary and ask questions. It's not necessarily about the marriage.
And why did you tell her I'm pregnant?
I said it deliberately.
Why?
So that if she has any hope somewhere that she and I can have a relationship, she should dead the idea. Let her know I have completely moved on.
But she already knows we're together.
Of course she knows.
She knows I'm here with you. She knows I'm on a student visa. She knows I don't have residency. She just doesn't know that you've divorced her and that you and I are now legally married.
Exactly.
That's the part I don't understand about Kemsey.
What don't you understand?
If I were in her position, I would be asking you, what are you doing about Amara's papers? Because she knows the situation. She knows I'm the woman actually living with you. I'm here doing the wife duties. I'm cooking. I'm supporting you. I'm sleeping with you. I'm building a life with you. I'm helping you with this factory.
That's why I always tell you, everybody has their own selfish interest. Do you know what she said about you the first time she met you after she knew you and I were together?
What did she say?
She said you're too forward.
Too forward?
Yes.
What does that even mean?
The way you involve yourself in things, the way you take things up. You don't sit down and wait for somebody to tell you what to do.
And what did you tell her?
I told her, as long as you're using that forwardness for my progress and my benefit, I don't have a problem with it. What?
Nothing. I just don't understand her.
Kemsey is looking after Kemsey. Even this call she just made, what does she want?
Pictures of the factory.
Exactly. Who is helping me build that factory?
Me.
But she's comfortable asking me to send pictures so she can show them at port of entry and say she has been going back and forth to Nigeria because she's overseeing the family business.
That's true.
That's how she is. She calls when she needs something.
But you're still going to send her the pictures.
Of course. I don't want her to have problems entering the country. That doesn't mean I like her.
You married her.
For papers, that's different. When we were doing the papers, we even took some very provocative pictures together. If anybody sees those pictures, they'll believe we were truly an item.
Provocative pictures?
Yes. Couple pictures, close pictures, everything had to look convincing.
Okay.
There was even one day she tried to kiss me.
She tried to kiss you?
Yes. I moved my mouth away.
What did she say?
She said if not for the way we knew each other, maybe we could have actually been together. She said I'm a good man.
And she was your ex-wife's family friend?
Yes.
Interesting.
But I don't like her like that. She's not even my type. She's too fat for me.
Ezra, that's not nice.
I'm only telling you the truth. I'm not attracted to her. She told me her ex-husband has been deported back to Nigeria.
Really?
Yes, the man has been begging her to take him back.
And she doesn't want him?
She said she's moved on. She called him a parasite. She said if she allows him back into her life, he'll destroy everything she has worked for.
If that's how she feels, maybe she has her reasons.
I told her to forgive him and go back to her husband.
Why would you advise her to go back if she believes he's a parasite?
Because whether you people like it or not, a woman is nothing without a man. A woman without a husband doesn't get the same respect in society.
I don't agree with that.
You may not agree, but that's reality.
A woman shouldn't stay with a man just because she wants society to respect her.
It's more than that. Look at everything Kemsey is working for. Who is she working for?
Herself and her children, I suppose.
Her children, yes, but especially her son.
She has a daughter too.
Her daughter will marry and go to her husband's house. Her son is the one who will carry on what she has built.
I don't really see things that way.
But think about it. That boy belongs to the same man Kemsey says she doesn't want anymore. Eventually, the boy will inherit what she has.
Okay.
And do you think that boy will abandon his father?
I don't know.
He won't. He will take care of his father. So at the end of the day, Kemsey is still working for that man.
How is she working for him? The things belong to her.
For now, eventually her son takes over, and that same son will use what she has built to take care of his father.
I still don't agree with you.
That's fine. But I'm telling you how life works.
I just don't think a woman should go back to a man she believes is bad for her because she has a son with him.
And I'm saying she should think beyond today. Instead of doing all this fighting and eventually losing out anyway, forgive the man. Take your husband back. Keep your family together.
I hear you. I just don't see it that way. Community members, are you loving the story so far? Please subscribe to Clarity Studios, like this video, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Thank you for supporting great storytelling. Honestly, going to work is starting to give me anxiety.
Why? What happened?
There's this guy, Derek. I feel like he's always watching me, like he monitors when I come in and everything I do.
That doesn't sound right. You should report it.
That's the thing. I can't prove anything. He's always smiling and acting nice to my face, but I know that boy doesn't like me. And lately, I have this feeling he's taking pictures of me and sending them to the program manager.
Amara, that's serious. So, have you confronted him?
Not exactly. That's why I haven't said anything. I just feel it strongly in my spirit. Something isn't right.
If you ever see him taking your picture, confront him immediately. Don't keep quiet.
And then the factory is giving me sleepless nights too.
What happened again?
Ezra, I sat down and looked at everything. Did you realize we're sending an average of 3 million naira every week to Nigeria for that business?
Because we're still in the building phase. That's how business is. You spend money before you start making money.
I understand that, but I still think there's leakage somewhere.
Things will get better. Once the factory starts bringing money back, you won't even be thinking about all these expenses.
Amara, good news. I submitted the offer at $320,000. That is $10,000 above asking price.
Okay, what happens now?
Your application is already with underwriting, but they're requesting additional documents.
What do they need?
They want to verify Ezra's employment from everywhere he has worked in the last 2 years. They also need a letter explaining the bad auto loan, what happened, and his plans moving forward.
Okay, we can get that.
Great. Send everything as soon as possible. Once underwriting clears it, we can move forward and fix a closing date.
Wow. Okay, I'll talk to Ezra and get everything together.
Perfect. We're getting close.
Hello, good afternoon. I got your contact on Facebook from a post you made regarding packaging nylon you supply to pure water factories.
Yes, we supply water packaging nylon. How can I help you?
Please, how much is one roll? We're looking for a new supplier and I'm comparing prices.
It's 100,000 naira per roll.
Okay. Do you give discounts for bulk orders?
Yes, if you buy at least 3 rolls, we can give you a 10,000 naira discount per roll. So instead of 100,000 naira, you will pay 90,000 naira each.
Perfect. Thank you, Ma. I'll get back to you. Hi, Auntie Amara. Good to hear from you. How is everything? Winnie, I just got the contact of a new supplier for our raw materials. Can you call them and find out their prices? Let's see if they're cheaper than what we're currently paying. Okay, Ma. I'll call them and get back to you. Mr. Debo, I found a new supplier for our raw materials. I'll send you their number. Please call them and ask for their prices. I want to compare.
All right, Ma. I'll call them.
Hi, Winnie. Any update? Ma, I spoke with a new supplier. Their price for the water packaging nylon is 100,000 naira per roll, but they'll give us a 10,000 naira discount per roll if we buy 3 or more. Okay. Thank you, Winnie. Mr. Debo, any luck?
Ma, I spoke with the new supplier. They are selling the water packaging nylon for 150,000 naira per roll. They said if we buy at least 5 rolls, they can give us a 5,000 naira discount per roll.
That's the price they gave you?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Amara, my wife, good evening. How are you?
Hello, Daddy Gabriel. Good evening.
Amara, please. I want to beg you for something.
Okay, what is it?
It is about my son's wedding. The expenses are too much for me. I spoke to your husband, but Ezra said he doesn't pay for people's weddings. I don't have anybody else to turn to. That is why I said, let me come to you. Anything you can use to assist us, please help me.
Okay. How much are you looking for?
Anything you can give will help. I know you have been doing a lot already. You have really tried for this family. You will not labor in vain. God will give you a child that will enjoy the fruit of everything you are doing.
Amen.
And I pray for you, Amara. Very soon, God will give you your own child in this family.
Amen. Thank you, Daddy Gabriel. Let me see what I can do and I'll get back to you.
God bless you, my wife. Thank you.
You know that leakage I've been worried about at the factory? I think I found something today.
What happened?
I got the contact of a new supplier and called her myself. Packaging nylon is 100,000 naira per roll, and if we buy 3, she gives 10,000 naira discount on each. Then I gave the same number to Winnie and Debo separately and asked them to call.
And?
Winnie came back with exactly what the woman told me, 100,000 naira. Debo told me 150,000 naira per roll and only 5,000 in discount if we buy 5. Ezra, that's 50,000 naira added to just one roll. Imagine what has been happening with everything else we've been buying.
Can you now see what I've been telling you? Whether you use family or outsiders, people will still steal from you.
So what does that prove?
It proves that outsiders are not automatically better. Everybody comes with their own selfish interest. Sometimes outsiders are even jealous of the family because they wish the business belonged to their own family.
That doesn't mean we should tolerate stealing from anybody. Well, Debo is going.
You're firing him?
Of course.
Don't fire him yet.
Why?
Surprisingly, I like that guy. I heard he's a family man, young man, wife and a little son. He's just starting his life. Give him a second chance.
A second chance for stealing? If the salary wasn't enough, he could have declined the job or asked for an increase.
People make mistakes.
Inflating a supplier's price is not a mistake. He deliberately gave me a false figure.
But you can't keep firing everybody. You're creating enemies for this business.
How?
Remember after the burglary? You fired almost all those workers and brought in new people. Now you want to fire Debo too. All these people will leave and start speaking badly about the factory.
They are free to speak.
Amara.
I will fire and rehire as many times as necessary until we find the right people.
You can't run a business like that forever.
Hopefully I won't have to. But I'm definitely not going to run it by knowingly keeping thieves. You have a story in your head, but you don't have actors. You don't have cameras. You don't have locations. And you definitely don't have a film crew. Who said you needed one?
They better blow quickly before I use this broom to blow you outside.
No, this can't be happening. Who did this?
The cement, the iron rods, the cables, they cleared everything.
When I tell him we can't do it, he'll think I'm the wicked wife that doesn't want you to help your family.
You? After all the years I've been preaching gold investment to you, you'll say, I'm not interested.
No. None of my children will be working for people like that.
These are the kinds of stories I create with AI, and now I'm going to teach you my workflow. I'm opening just 10 slots for my first virtual group training. If you've ever wondered how I create the AI cinematic stories you watch on Clarity Studios, this is your opportunity to learn directly from me. I'll teach you how to turn an idea into a story, create consistent characters, build cinematic scenes, bring those scenes to life, and edit everything into content people actually want to watch. All of this will happen over 4 intensive virtual sessions for an investment of just 50,000 naira or $50. I have only 10 slots available. Ready to get started? Follow Clarity Studios on Instagram or contact me using the information on your screen. Let's bring your ideas to life with AI. Welcome to Clarity Studios Academy.
Hello?
Hello, good afternoon. I'm calling from Ezra Sons Pure Water Factory. You usually do some logistics for us, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. We have some materials we need you to pick up from the neighboring town and bring to the factory, just like the load you carried for us yesterday.
Is it the same quantity as yesterday?
Yes, same load size.
Okay, I'll charge you 25,000 naira.
25,000 naira?
Yes, same as yesterday.
All right. Let me confirm with them and I'll get back to you.
No problem.
Thank you. Interesting. Hi, Auntie Amara. Winnie, how much did you approve for Mr. Debo yesterday for logistics? 50,000 naira. How many trips have we done this week? 5 trips so far. And last month? I'll have to check the records for the exact number, but definitely more than 10 trips. Okay. The water purification chemicals we bought today, how many kilograms did we pay for? 200 kg. Mr. Debo just arrived with it few hours ago. Good. Winnie, I need you to do something for me. Okay, ma, go to the storage room. Don't ask anybody anything. Take a scale and weigh the chemicals that were delivered. You want me to weigh all of them? Yes. We paid for 200 kg. I want to know if 200 kg actually entered that factory. Okay, ma. I'll check now. Call me when you're done. Ma, I've weighed everything. Okay. How many kilograms?
130 kg.
130?
Yes, ma. I checked it properly. Everything they delivered is 130 kg.
But you approved payment for 200 kg?
Yes, ma.
So 70 kg disappeared between the invoice and our storage room.
Ma, honestly, I don't even know what to say.
Don't say anything yet. And please, don't tell anybody that I asked you to weigh it.
Okay, ma.
Let me handle this. Community members, are you loving the story so far? Please subscribe to Clarity Studios, like this video, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Thank you for supporting great storytelling.
Have you noticed how everyone is leaving Nigeria these days? It feels like the whole country is emptying out. Honestly, every other person you hear about is either in the UK, the US, or Canada. You are the one choosing to stay. If you really wanted to travel, you would have done it by now. Your bestie Amara is in the US. She could easily help you. It is not always that simple. For you, I think it is. You just haven't decided that you really want to leave yet. Talk of the devil. It's Amara. See what I'm saying? Let me take this. I'll be back. Amara, it's been a while.
Exactly. It's been a while. That's why I'm calling. You disappeared on me. How are you?
I'm good. Actually, I have news. They've scheduled me for my medicals.
Seriously? Michael, that's great. Things are moving then.
Finally. What about you? How are you?
I'm okay. Just a lot at once. School, work, the factory, Ezra's family, everything.
You need to take it easy too.
I'm trying. We're also in the middle of buying a house. And hopefully after that, we can start trying for a child.
Wow. You people have plenty going on.
Tell me about it. How's Chichi?
She's good. We've actually been talking seriously about marriage.
Oh, have you told her about your travel plans?
No, not yet. I have my reasons. I'll tell her when I get the visa. You know how anxious she gets. I don't want to put her through months of waiting and uncertainty when nothing is guaranteed yet.
I understand, but this could affect her too.
I know. And honestly, she's part of why I'm doing this. I want to be able to give her a better life. And if we marry, I want us far away from all this family interference.
Michael, hold on. Ezra just got home. I'm talking to Michael. They just scheduled him for medicals.
Michael, give me the phone.
Michael, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. Amara said your medicals have been scheduled. Congratulations. Thank you, sir.
And Chichi? I hope you're not planning to leave that girl behind. I like her.
No, sir. We're actually talking about marriage.
Good. I understand why you don't want to tell her about the processing yet. If she's anxious, no need to put pressure on her when you don't even have the visa yet.
Yes, sir. That's the plan.
Good. I don't want to hear tomorrow that America has changed your brain.
It won't, sir.
Here you go.
You heard your advisor.
I heard him loud and clear.
I will talk to you later, Michael.
Okay. Thanks for checking in, Amara.
Michael is a very respectable young man. I think he'll do very well for himself in America.
I think so too.
I just don't want him to leave Chichi behind. People change when they come here. New environment, new people, new opportunities. Before you know it, everything changes.
He said they're already talking about marriage.
That's good. I really like that girl.
I think if they establish a strong commitment before he leaves, it could help keep them together. At least they'll both know exactly what they're working towards.
Exactly. Once he gets his visa, he should tell her and make proper plans with her. If you know someone is part of your future, you don't leave them guessing.
Hopefully it all works out for them. What if I told you I can shoot a movie anywhere in the world without ever going there? Today, I'm in Miami. A few seconds later, China. Then, northern Nigeria. And now, snowy Minnesota. But here's the crazy part. I never left this room.
For the first time in a long time, I feel like I found my peace.
You're the only woman I know who acts like being intimate with her husband is work.
Guys, can you believe this, man? This is our first day of our honeymoon.
What? I'm just trying to make you happy.
You are too much.
I know.
The waves are calling me. Let's dance. This is paradise.
Now imagine being able to create worlds like these yourself. No actors, no film crew, no expensive locations. I created all of it with AI. And I can teach you how to do it too. Starting August 22nd, I'm opening an exclusive group virtual training for just 10 people. I'll teach you how to create consistent AI characters, build cinematic scenes, bring your characters to life through animation and dialogue, and turn your ideas into complete AI movies from start to finish. Your investment is just 50,000 naira or $50. If you are ready to get started, contact Clarity Studios using the information on your screen. Let's bring your ideas to life with AI. Welcome to Clarity Studios Academy. There's something else that doesn't sit right with me about Debo. He travels home every weekend. That trip cost him almost 40,000 naira every week. With what we pay him, how is he sustaining that, his wife and his child?
But he has to see his family. We can let him take the company car on Friday and bring it back on Monday. At least that will reduce the transportation cost.
No, Ezra, absolutely not.
Why?
This man is already stealing the difference on transportation and you want to give him access to our car every weekend? Who will pay for the fuel, maintenance? What if something happens to the car?
I'm just trying to find a solution.
And that's the problem. We keep finding solutions for everybody at the expense of the business. His personal expenses are not the company's responsibility. And with everything I've uncovered, I'm letting him go. We cannot keep spending more money just to make it affordable for someone to work for us.
I still don't think firing him is a good idea, but if you've decided, who is going to take his position?
Winnie can manage the factory. Honestly, she seems to be the only person there who genuinely has the interest of the business at heart.
No, Winnie cannot be the manager.
Why?
Because she's a woman. One day she will marry and go to her husband's house. A man can come into her life tomorrow and start influencing her decisions. Let her remain the accountant. She's doing fine there.
Ezra, being a woman doesn't make her incapable of managing the business.
I'm not saying she's incapable. I'm saying I don't want to put the business in that position. There are several young men in my family without jobs. Apart from Gabriel, there are people you can bring in and help.
No, I'm not bringing another family member into that factory. I'll work with the devil I already know.
Meaning?
I'll offer Gabriel his job back, but not as manager.
So who will manage the factory?
Me.
From America?
What exactly is the manager doing that I cannot coordinate from here? I'll direct the staff, monitor operations, and make the decisions. What I need is someone physically on the ground.
That one can work.
I don't want to make him manager because Gabriel can become proud and controlling once you give him authority. I need him in the field, not controlling everybody at the factory.
That's fine. But don't let Gabriel touch money.
I know.
I'm serious. Don't give him money to keep. Don't let him collect money. Don't let him handle accounts. Gabriel is a thief.
You said it, not me.
Yes, I can say it. He's my family. I'm the only one allowed to call my family thieves. Nobody else should. And listen, you have my whole family there. Use them however you want. I'm the one feeding them. They have no choice but to listen to me. I am their God. Whoever feeds you is your God. They know who takes care of them. The same respect they give me is the respect they'll give you because you're my wife. You don't even understand your position. You are my wife. Use it. I have a large family. Why should we be looking outside and paying people when we have people we can use? Labor is cheap in Nigeria. That's one of the reasons I decided from the beginning to use family. We help them, they work for us. Everybody benefits. Amara, you aim far above your peers. Sometimes I don't think you even realize it. You're going to school, working, running this business with me, and now we're buying a house. All I'm telling you is to exercise patience.
I'm trying. I just want the factory to start making sense.
This factory will make us millionaires.
Mr. Debo, thank you for joining the meeting. I wanted Winnie here because everything I'm about to discuss concerns the running of the factory.
Okay, ma.
Ezra and I have put a lot into this business. Money, time, energy. We've made sacrifices because we genuinely want this factory to work. But unfortunately, things are not turning out the way we envisaged. Our running costs are way higher than what we're making. And for some time now, I've been trying to understand why.
Yes, ma. Things are expensive now.
I know. That was what I initially thought too. So I started looking more closely. And eventually, I decided to test everyone. I got the contact of one of our suppliers without telling either of you. I called her myself and made inquiries about the prices of some of the things we regularly buy. After that, I gave the exact same contact to both you and Winnie and asked each of you to make your own inquiries.
Yes, ma.
Unfortunately, Winnie came back with the exact prices the woman gave me. You didn't.
Ma, I don't understand. The prices I sent to you were the prices the woman quoted me.
I know. That is what you told me.
Exactly. So maybe she changed the prices or...
That was what I thought too. So I went further. I called the driver you have been using lately to handle logistics.
Which driver?
The same driver that made the trip yesterday. He told me he charges the factory 25,000 naira per trip, but the amount being presented to us is 50,000 naira.
Ah, Ma, that driver doesn't know what he's saying.
He doesn't know what he charges?
Ma, it's 50,000. There are other expenses involved. Even the boys that load the goods into the truck at the point of purchase charge money. Sometimes I pay those boys from my own pocket without even bringing it to the company.
Okay.
Yes, Ma. There are many little expenses you people may not see from there.
Fair enough. I hear you. Then let's talk about yesterday's chemicals. How many kilograms of purifying chemicals did you buy yesterday?
200 kilograms.
You are sure?
Yes, Ma. 200.
Winnie. Ma. You weighed the chemicals yesterday. 130 kilograms. Mr. Debo, you bought 200 kilograms. What arrived at the factory was 130 kilograms. Where is the remaining 70 kilograms?
Ma, honestly, I don't know anything about that.
70 kilograms disappeared and you don't know?
Ma, when I go to buy things, I have plenty of items to get. I cannot stand there and watch them load everything one by one. Normally, I give the seller the quantity, they arrange it and load it into the truck while I go and make the other purchases. Maybe that woman has been cheating me.
So the supplier inflated the price when she spoke to you. The driver suddenly doesn't know what he charges. And now the chemical seller may have been cheating you.
Ma, I'm only telling you what happened.
Let me ask you one last question. You don't live in the village, correct?
No, Ma, I live in the neighboring town.
And when I employed you, you made it clear that every weekend you would travel home to see your wife and child.
Yes, Ma.
Transportation to and fro is roughly 40,000 naira every weekend. 4 weekends in a month, that's about 160,000 naira. Your salary is 200,000 naira. That leaves you with 40,000 naira for an entire month. You have a wife, you have a child, you have to eat, you have bills. Mr. Debo, how are you surviving on 40,000 naira?
Ma, this is not my only job.
What else do you do?
I have a remote job. When I leave the factory, I work remotely in the evenings.
But you leave the factory late almost every day.
Yes, but I still work when I get home.
Mr. Debo, that explanation doesn't make sense to me. If you have a remote job that pays you well enough to support your family, why are you spending your entire day at a factory in another town for 200,000 naira? And if you're working another full job every night after leaving here late, when exactly do you sleep? I have thought about this carefully. And the truth is I understand. I understand that your salary may not be enough for the life you're trying to sustain. I understand that you have responsibilities, a wife, a child, transportation, feeding, everything. And I genuinely empathize with that. But I cannot allow the factory to become where you make up the difference.
Ma, I have never stolen anything from this company.
Mr. Debo, I don't trust you anymore. I'm terminating your employment. We're only halfway through the month, but I'll pay your full month's salary. I understand that you have responsibilities, and maybe this job simply isn't financially sustainable for you. I hope you find something closer to home that works better for you. And I'm disappointed. I fought Ezra's family to bring an outsider into this business because I believed that was the professional thing to do. They wanted their own people here. I insisted we needed someone independent. I became the enemy for that decision. And now you've given them a reason to mock me.
If that's how you see it, that's fine.
Winnie, please arrange his full salary and collect every company document, receipt, contact, and property in his possession. Mr. Debo, I wish you well.
Mr. Debo, you should have applied wisdom. You know Auntie Amara doesn't ask questions unless she already knows something.
How was I supposed to know she had called the supplier?
The moment she gave both of us the same number and asked us to make inquiries, you should have known she already had the answer.
I beg, she was looking for a reason to remove me.
Maybe, but you made it easy. Supplier price, transport, then 70 kilograms of chemical. Everything at once?
So now you're a saint.
I never said I am. But I use wisdom. If something is 10,000, maybe I say 11. You cannot turn 25,000 into 50,000 and expect nobody to notice.
So what's the difference between you and me?
I don't take enough to make the business bleed. If the business dies, where will I collect from tomorrow? Your problem wasn't just stealing, Mr. Debo. You were greedy. Now bring the receipts. Let's do your handover.
Mr. Debo, we saw it in the staff WhatsApp group. They said you've been fired. She was only faster than me. I was already planning to resign at the end of this month. I found another job that pays way better than this place. Sorry, sir. Don't be sorry for me. Worry about yourself. Me? You just started here, so I know you're still doing everything to impress Amara. But be careful. Sir, these people cannot be helped. Plenty of staff have worked here and left. Nobody is an exception. At the end of the day, only their family members remain. You will try to help them. And somehow, you will still be the one they blame when something goes wrong. That's serious. They are not ready for business here. I'm telling you, one day this whole place will shut down. All these buildings you're seeing, grass will grow over everything. Mr. Debo, you think I'm joking? Stay here long enough. You'll understand what I'm telling you. I hear you, sir.